because last week if you have been with us last week, we explored like 3 aspects about ID. One is the 3 financial modes backing ID, and the cruel mechanism of ID, and the risk management designed to protect our investors. That was the topic of last week. Yeah. And also, because Didi will take a snapshot, so no worry, you don't need to attend any quiz. You just stay with us, and all our audience will be recorded. And also, yeah, just as usual, we will have a red packet before we wrap up. Oh yeah, by the way, and one more surprise is Raymond prepared a surprise performance for us tonight, so please don't miss it. Just stay with us. He will do it before we wrap up, okay? Oh, just can't wait it. Raymond told me he has been practicing for quite a long time. Okay, we have got almost 80 here. I think maybe we can get started. When they are singing, Raymond will sing for us tonight. Thanks, Raymond. It's like a weekend show for us. So, let me see. It's too quiet. Just me speaking. That is fine. We'll start. Okay. So as I just mentioned, tonight's topic we're talking about what else we can do with AID and sAID. Because I think all of us have already know that we can stay AID to earn sAID and to earn yield. But as we are AI-fi project, right, which is AI plus DeFi. So if we can just do stake to earn, which is quite boring. So our products definitely will have more DeFi use cases for our users to do more than just staking. And so welcome again our old friend Lambert. We will have him to discuss with us about this topic tonight. Hello, Lambert.
Hi, Hallie. Thanks for having me again, and I hope everyone had a good weekend. And thanks for having me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just because we keep having new friends with us, so could you please again introduce a bit yourself? Hi.
I'm the commercial research analyst at GAIB. Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you. Just now you were a bit lagging.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Lambert, and I'm currently the research analyst at GAIB.
Okay, welcome, and hope everyone can welcome Lambert in the chat to show some love to our old friend. Okay, so yeah. Guys, because Lambert, he's quite professional in financial market. So as GAIB, for our users, we do hope our members can see the whole picture instead of just focusing on trading or just focusing on Web3. So because recently, the hot topic is the tariff thing. So Lambert, he will introduce us and share his takes with us about the recent market.
Yes. Hallie, would you please share the screen, the file actually?
Yeah, just give me
perfect.
several seconds. Let me find the page. Where is the PDF? So you guys can see Lambert even prepared an article for us. Okay, I think Okay, should be this one. Yeah, so this article is optimizing your AI portfolio allocation.
Yes. Maybe let's start presenting. Good evening, guys. I think in previous two
From my end, I didn't hear Lambert's voice, but I'm not
coming, given
sure.
my background, I was a macroeconomics analyst before. So I think it will discuss it's much about tariff, right? Since the U.S. official has been implementing a series of restrictive trade policy on its partners, including China, South Korea, and Japan, Vietnam, right? It raised a lot of concern regarding inflation, and the Fed may postpone to cut its policy rates. And it also gives shocks to the market. Actually, I wrote an article. Is primarily focused on. I was trying to measure the policy shocks on the equity market and crypto, and that article is already finished. I will discuss that one in next Samho next Sunday. So, but however, for today's Samho, I will talk about the key idea. The first part will be how you can optimize in your AI portfolio your AI portfolio allocation. So as you guys can see, those data actually I finished this article like say 2 weeks ago. So some of the number need to update, but however the idea I want to show you is from some macro side, not really technical. So however, it's like the first part is traditional investment in AI. When everyone think about how you can invest in AI, you may think about purchasing the stocks, your or equities, right? Um, I mean, that's right, because if you take a look at the market cap of Microsoft, it has surged to 2.60 trillion. Nvidia follow at second place, roughly around 2.3 trillion. Amazon hold like a 1.81 trillion valuation. So this number are pretty huge. This also indicates the market confidence in those tech companies, right? However, if you only purchasing AI stock in your AI portfolio, it will be too risky. Why so? If you take a look at the recent market correction, right, it highlights few challenges. For example, Tesla stock price has been falling like from 479 to 263. It's almost like half price decline. Even Nvidia's also we noticed a 21% drop since February this year. So as we can see, the fluctuation and the volatiles is something we need to concern in the traditional equity market, especially also for the overvaluation things. I list the price performance, as you guys can see the table here. I got it from Yahoo Finance. So they are all showing negative figures, right? From 1 week, 3 months, and YTD. So why so? Why those things happen? Um, the second part, I listed the key challenges if you investing in AI equity market. First will be the market access restriction. For example, if you are from China or Vietnam or any other countries, you may face like capital controls. For example, I'm from China. I couldn't purchase US AI stock like directly because it was forbidden in China due to their serious capital controls. If I want to do that, I have to pass a QD. Yeah, it's called Qualified Domestic Investors. Uh, here actually 2,000 to 19,000, something like that. It's a pretty huge drop recently. The third concern will be overvaluation concern. This is like very serious things because as you guys can see, Hallie, could you show the table below? I prepared a table to showing the PE ratios for a company. Okay, Hallie? So, okay, I think I will just keep talking. So regarding the overvaluation issues, it's pretty serious. As you guys recent the market correction, it's not really because those company they are not good. It's because the valuation of their or the present value of their stock price is too high. If you take a look at the especially Tesla, if you take a look at its P ratio, is almost much above 100. And for Amazon, it will be 34. Nvidia will be 30, 37, and Microsoft will be 30. So each of those, huge tech company, the P ratio is very, very high, which means you are using, for example, if let's use Tesla as an example, the previous table actually.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the previous one. Let's show the P. Yes, exactly this one. So let's use Tesla as an example. If you see the current P ratio, it was 129. It was really high because which means you are using $129 to buy one revenues from Tesla. So the overvaluation concern has been pretty serious. If you intend to buy stock from them, you have to think about the risk behind. The third concern will be monetary policy uncertainty, as we'll discuss recently. As if Trump is going to continue to employment those tariff rates, it will definitely drive up the domestic inflation rates, which means that the Federal Reserve won't cut its rate as planned. As we all know, the recent monetary policy rates in the States also remain quite high. And for the equity market, they are very sensitive to the monetary policy because the Fed funds rate represent the capital cost. If they lower its policy rates, which means the capital cost for the tech company, especially for the capital intensive tech company, will lower. So that's why people are waiting for Fed to cut its rate. It will benefit for the company, and you may notice the equity price may hike if Fed cuts rate. However, given the currency uncertainty, the Federal Reserve will be very conservative on its policy. As if you see the recent FOMC conferences, the current chair of Federal Reserve, Paul, he said he will be very, very conservative, and they were continually watching the market condition and decide whether if they are going to cut these rates. So this is monetary policy uncertainty. So after all those things, I just mentioned like 4 things you need to think about before you purchasing AI stock. How you can optimize your AI portfolio. That's the topic. Hallie, would you please showing the next part, diversifying AI exposure with AI. So as I mentioned above, there's if you like to invest in AI, most of you may think about purchasing AI stock. And if you like to buy AI stocks, you have to consider few key facts, right? I just mentioned, such as monetary policy, the overvaluation and its volatility, and market access restrictions. So the best way to like say maximum your return from AI portfolio is diversifying your AI exposure. So here I like to highlight a little bit GAIB first product AID, as you guys are pretty familiar this concept, right? So as we all know, how to design a portfolio is not like you couldn't like if you have $100, you couldn't use $90 to purchase high risk investment such as equity. it will be too risky, right? You may like to design your portfolio to meet your needs, also meets your risk appetite, right? So diversifying or diversified portfolio is very important. So here is about AID. AID is backed by the GPU financial deals, as I mentioned in previous two town hall. So GPU financial deals is pretty. You can think it's a diet, right? For example, when the data center they need capital and they facing liquidity issues, we just help them to we easier the access for them to access capital. We may lend the capital to them and with backed by GPU. GPU are over collaterals, so we have AID. So once you put AID in your portfolio, what you can get is holding AID is you couldn't generate yields from holding AID, but you can earn yields through staking AID. That's what we have been discussing, right? So you can earn staking rewards, and all those rewards are from the revenue we generate from those financial deals with data centers. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about the first part of today's town hall. I'm just trying to say how you can optimize your portfolio and comparing the traditional equity market and how you can diversify with the ID. That's it, Hallie. See if you have any questions or we can discuss. Yeah.
Thank you, Lambert. Thank you for your insightful sharing. We missed your voice for some time, but I think just very small parts. So I will definitely update this article in our AI study channel. And if any of you want to review it, I think I will update it tomorrow or tonight. Yeah. So you guys can go check it there. And if you have any questions about what Lambert shared just now, you just send in the chat and we will try to answer it, okay? Okay, thank you, Lambert. So let's get back to our today's main topic, as you also mentioned at the end about AID. So besides staking AID, what else we can do to make it more interesting when it comes to investing and earn returns?
Yes. So actually, let me find the fields. Give me a second.
No problem. Yeah, and because today my internet also not very good, so I'm not sure if it's the issue from my end or what. But I think now it's fine.
So yes, great.
Okay, so
let's talk. Can you share? By the way, let me provide you the file maybe. Can you share, or you want me?
Yeah, I think it's better if people can read it as well, because some of our users they not speak very good English, so if they can read, which is very good.
Great, I'm sending to you. Just 1 second, please.
Okay, no worries. I don't know what our audience talking about in the chat, but seems quite everyone seems quite happy.
1 second. I'm sending you through TJ, okay? So actually today's main topic is majorly focused upon the utilities of AID and sAID in DeFi. Because everything we talk about here is about liquidity. This is also the key things behind today's topic, right? For example, if you like to stake your ETH to earn staking rewards, right? Which means you also lose the liquidity of 1 ETH. How you can maintain the liquidity? That's why something like EigenLayer or other liquidity staking tokens, Polygon, they have been doing is you stake through them and you get ETH liquidity token, which means the liquidity token of ETH can also participate in different DeFi protocols. This about they like to maintain the liquidity while staking in their Ethereum. So let's back to GAIB and say what AID can do and what sAID can do. Let's first take a look at AID. So I think the first is what does it's showing up.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Because I chose sharing my whole screen, so it's fine now.
Perfect. So
This
great.
part,
If you can
I'm
see
seeing the right
from the
part.
beginning, we can
Beginning.
yes.
Okay, here.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is beginning. Yes. So as we have been discussing in the past 2 weeks, is about you can staking AID to an sAID, right? So sAID is not only a passive yield generating token, you can also use it to participate in different DeFi activities. Hallie, can you just show below those things? Hallie, will you please? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just
Okay.
yeah, just hold on this one. Yes.
Okay.
So if you are holding AID, you can earn in passive yields, which means the value of sAID appreciates over time as the particle revenue go up, right? It's about earning passive yields by holding sAID. What you can do else? Okay, this is AID part. Okay, okay, AID you can use it to stake, right? You stake to get sAID. If you are holding sAID, you can generate yields. Then what else you can do is you can do through. I mean, in the future, GAIB we're going to establish our partnership with various DeFi protocols, including lending and borrowing. So ID can be deposited in lending protocols and additional yields. And the user can also borrow AID by locking major currencies, ETH or BTC as a collateral. So in the future, there are more ways you can generate yields by holding ID instead of staking, right? Of course, you can staking to earn ID and generate yields. What else you can do is you can do in the future you can use your ID for lending and borrowing and additional yields. Second will be trading and swap. GAIB will introduce various trading pair, such as we may pairing ID with ETH or BTC or other major current cryptocurrencies to make sure it will be its liquidity will be high and for users it can swap more conveniently. And the last part will be called liquidity incentives or liquidity provisioning. So GAIB will incentive liquidity provisioning for ID and reward user for trading fee and political incentives. Yeah, that's basically the utilities of AID. So let's do a quick summarize. The first, you can stake, right? This is a major utility. You can stake. Second is lending and borrowing. Third will be trading and swap. The first one will be liquidity incentives or in liquidity provision. That's about the utilities of AID. So let's take a look at what you can do with your sAID. Hallie, can you show the thing above, like before?
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
This part, or
No. Just the part I highlight. Let me highlight.
okay.
Yeah, here, exactly. So yeah. So speaking of the utility of sAID, the first thing is you can earn in passive yield, right? As I mentioned, a lot of time you can holding sAID to generate yields. The value of sAID appreciates over time as political revenues as a political revenue grow. The second is what you can do with sAID trading. sAID can be swapped for AID or other major currencies, allowing users to realize accurate yields at market rates. This part is also in the future we will do it. Okay. The third will call liquidity provisioning. User can provide sAID to AML liquidity pools to earn additional yields or additional rewards. The last one will be yield trading strategy. This is pretty. sAID can integrate into yield trading protocols. such as PT, YT. If you guys are familiar with the concept, right? PT, which means the possible token, YT means yield token, and for the PT, which means you can get the tokens at a discount price. YT means you can either long or short the future yields. So anyhow, just in the future, the AID and sAID's utility won't just limited in staking. It will be integrated with the broader DeFi ecosystem. That's it, Hallie.
Okay, thank you, Lambert, for sharing us all these quite interesting use cases. Here, I think our audience must have one question. So, can I say staking is a safest way to invest? Like all the other use cases, maybe is more risky.
Oh, it's not about risky. It's pretty much like you have different options you can do with your ISIT, right? For example, if you are holding $100, you may use 50 to do staking, for example, and also you may use other 20 to do liquidity provisioning or yield trading. It totally depends on your risk appetite. It's yeah, you couldn't say it's safe. Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like it depends on your own trading skills. If you are a good trader or
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it depends on individuals instead of like in general. If you stake, you can your investment can be stable, or if you do other financial use case, maybe more risky. Not like that.
Exactly. We GAIB is trying to offer more use case for the AID holders to additional yields, more than just staking rewards, right? Just like staking and risk staking protocol, right? Just like EigenLayer, they are providing additional yields for people who stake their IOST in their protocol, right? Just like additional rewards.
Okay, thank you, Yam. I think we have shared a lot tonight about the use case of AID and sAID, and I think our users now have a better understanding on it. So if any of you have any questions, please do drop it in the chat. So before Amber goes, we will try to answer them. Oh, by the way,
just feel free to ask. Yeah.
I mean, where is Raymond? Because he messaged me that he will sing for us. Oh, he will sing for you, Lambert. He prepared something for you. But
Really?
where is he? Let me. Okay, I will send him a message.
I think Tammy, he's asking show the table. Which table?
Oh.
You mean the exchange rate?
Timmy,
Which table?
show the table. You mean the table I screen share just now?
Yeah,
Amber, do you think
the table.
I can send a screenshot of the table to the audience? Or if you need to update it, maybe I can share when it's ready.
Yeah. Yes, but maybe you can show now. I think you can just.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Connie has reviewed it. So maybe it's okay to show, not send, but just show，就是要不你就共享屏幕给他们看一下。
好的。Why, Lambert, you talk to me in Chinese? Oh, okay. Okay, no problem, because you regard all of us as your friends, so. Okay, so which table, by the way? Can you guys see
the orange one?
Orange one.
The previous. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. You pass it.
I think you mean this one, the protocol revenue.
Yeah, Tammy, is this one you asking for?
Timmy, could you please confirm that you want to see this table?
Okay, yeah. So this table, actually, I think I explained last week. So here I use 20% as an example for just say if the protocol generate 20% revenue, how you can generate yields. So as you guys can see, there I was setting like 5 different stages. The initial stage was 000, and in year 0 you stake 1,000 like 1,000 AID, and after 1 year you will have 1,200 AID. So the exchange rate will change to 1 to 1.2. It's appreciates, and yeah. So what was your question?
Sorry? Seems I lost.
It's okay, but I'm wondering what's the question from Tammy? Yeah.
Let me share it again. Sorry?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, please continue. I was lost.
No problem. I mean, I just wondering what was questions from Tammy. Anything you like? You want to know about this table? And in the year 2, as you can see, if you didn't withdraw, if you purchasing one more, you stake 1,000 more AID, the total sAID supply is not 2,000. It will be 1,833. Is because the exchange rates change. It's not 1 is 1 2. It's 1 to 1.2. So that's why it is showing like 100 or 1,833. And the last part is considering the unstaking scenario. So once user unstake 500 sAID, the exchange rate will also change. It down to 1.16. Yeah.
Number, please help me check the charts because now I can't I can't see the Discord. So yeah, if anyone asks any questions, please help answer.
Sure. Tammy, actually, I saw your question. You want to study everything in details. Cool. Let me do this way. I didn't officially share this table with the community. Let me check with our team, and I will show details, explanations on the table and run an article for you. Okay, for you guys.
Okay. Yeah. Because this might not be the last version, so that's why we maybe share it a bit later after we confirm. We don't need updates. Okay, but okay, so I think now it's fine. I can return back to Discord. Okay. So, by the way, where is Raymond? You got nervous? Can anyone help me tag Raymond? Ask him because now is his show time. Okay, I see. Maren, you asked when attendance. We don't have attendance quiz, so no worries. We have take a snapshot, so everyone will be recorded. Okay, Raymond just left us. Maybe next time. Okay, so thanks so much everyone for your participation. And before we wrap up, let me share the red packet as always. Give me 1 second, the link. Okay. Who is taking the snapshot? Of course, our dear Mr. Didi. Okay, it's coming. I'm so excited to see who will be the luckiest guy tonight. Yeah, if anyone can talk to Raymond, please help me tag him. He's hidden. Okay, he replied me and said, "Oh, my network is bad. This is a very bad excuse, Raymond." Okay, let me see who is the luckiest guy. Hi. Oh,
Hey,
Raymond,
can you
you're
hear me?
back. Wow,
Can you hear me?
congratulations. Penku, yeah, we can hear you. Sorry, I just saw Penku shared, he got almost $2.
Oh,
Okay, Raymond. So, are you ready for the song you practiced for quite a long
uh,
time?
yeah. You were tagging me on TG on Telegram. I actually changed my mind.
You
What?
changed your mind for what? You mean you will sing two
I changed my
songs?
mind. I changed my mind.
You changed your mind to sing two songs?
Okay,
Come on, Raymond. Everyone is
let's do
waiting for you. You
karaoke.
see, like we got a 122 audience here waiting for you. Bring it up.
I will. I don't know. I didn't plan for this.
No worries. We all
So, but give
known
me a
each
sec.
other for quite a long time. So don't be nervous. And after this song, if everyone think you deserve a talent role, we surely will grant you it. So do you need me to play the background music for you? But you need to tell me which song you are going to sing first. And Raymond, are you preparing it or because now you are muted? Raymond, say something. Are you speaking?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can
I'm
hear you
coming. Give me a
now.
sec.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let me just sing what I want
Don't
to sing, and I'm done. Uh,
don't keep us waiting too long, okay? Because usually
sure, sure, sure. I'm not. I'm not.
losing audience.
Wait, let me just. I want to play the instrumental. That's what I'm waiting for. Wait, just give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
almost done.
yeah. Hi, all Freeman. Please just stay with us for several more minutes, because Raymond
Just
going to
2 minutes. I'm
perform
almost done. I'm
fast.
almost done. Yeah. Let me share my screen.
Wow. You show the lyrics or what?
Lol, I'm not really good at singing. I just want to sing for fun. I'm not sure I'll get the though.
Cool.
Yay! Yay! Ooh. Looking into my blue eyes. Did just hurt me, make me cry. Smile through, oh yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot. Now I'm sure. Now I'm positive. I should go and want. Ooh. Bet you think she's so. Kicking back on the couch, making nice from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. but I needed you off my mind. So I called and then think twice. No need for more information. You could use your application. That's why, you. Oh no. I'm done here. I'm done here. Yeah. So guys, let me just sing freely. Let me just sing something. Can you hear me, Eli?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey, Rima, why you
Yeah,
stopped?
yeah, yeah. I'm not playing. My instrumental pause for a minute. So let me just try to sing like freely
So
without instrumental.
maybe you can sing without music. I guess your network is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. Let me just try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Let me
I will
just try
leave the
something.
stage to you.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Can you hear me clearly?
Yep.
Okay. Mm. I was going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. These are only nothing really got away, you driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to hold, somebody to help, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you know the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you know you to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And now it close my eyes when it hurts sometimes. I fall into your arms and stay fine till I go back around. And now the day bleeds, it's nightfall, and you know it's here to get me through it all. Oh, I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm done, Nearly.
So short, Raymond. We were still enjoying it, but you just stopped. So
I thought you
I
guys said
know
you wanted to
I know
end
you
early.
have I
Yeah.
know you have prepared one more.
Uh,
Am I right?
let me just sing something else. Let me just sing something else. I'll
Okay,
just sing the
Raymond.
chorus of this song that I actually wanted to use instrumental for. Let me just sing the chorus. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said it I was fine. Said it from the coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking. That's my life. That's my life. I put up a fight, taking all my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? You could spend the night, catch me in your ceiling. That's your price. That's your price. Ooh. Bet you think she's so cool, so cool. Yeah, that's so true. I'm done. Eli, I'm done.
Okay, Raymond. Okay, I don't mess with you. So, okay, just you can ask in the chat if everyone think you deserve the talent role.
Can you
If people
imagine?
say you
So this
deserve
was
it,
uh I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll. Let me just give me a sec. I'll make a poll
you
on the Game
oh no
Awards page.
no,
I
don't
don't
make
think.
it
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
complicated. Okay,
yeah. Just
just everyone test in the chat. If you think Raymond deserve the talent role,
if you think
uh,
if you think I deserve the role, just say it. Uh,
okay, you
you
get
guys
you
are
get
forcing
one.
me to sing. I'm not a singer.
You get the first supporter. CXXV said
I think
you deserve it. And
God.
okay, let's say three more. Okay, let's make it easy because I know you
You
have
guys should just
practiced
start
very
there.
hard.
I didn't practice. I was actually going to taunt you guys today. I didn't have plans to sing though.
Okay, Rain. So
Yeah.
besides Besides singing, what other talent you have?
Football, soccer.
Football. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm actually an aspiring footballer though. I want to play football. That's my main dream though. And but
Okay.
Web3 is also a good dream though. And I know how to play about 5 instruments. I can play the drums, I can play the keyboard, I can play the guitar a little, then saxophone, then there is what they call talking drum. I know how to play that too. And that's just it.
So, will you promise next time you will show us an instrument?
I don't have any of the instruments at hand because I relocated from somewhere where I had the instrument, but I couldn't carry any of them along.
No worries. Just next time when you get some instrument, yeah, please show us.
So
We all
now I
know you are so
usually play
talented
with
and smart.
my PC if I miss playing keyboard, especially because it means
Okay, cool, Raymond.
my PC
So we
playing the
now
keyboard
we
on
have.
PC is stressful.
I think now we have more than three people say you deserve the free talent role.
Of course,
Congratulations,
I'm a
Raymond.
talent.
You got it
I'm a
today.
talent. You can't resist me.
Okay.
Uh, Thank you guys. Thank you guys. My
Thank you,
fans.
Raymond.
Don't worry. I'll come do tour in your countries. Thank you, Eddie.
Okay. Thank you, Raymond, for this surprise performance for us. And
How is
we
that
do have a
surprise?
lot. Yeah, we do had a lot of fun. Thank you, and hope
Yeah.
everyone have a very very good Sunday and will have a productive week. I mean next week. Thank you, and see you
Okay.
guys next week. Thank you.
Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.